On today's episode on WarpDriveM, we are going to fix all the sticky door handles, yeah? And what I mean is this. See that I had to put some paper tape in order to be able to close the or open the door because it's very sticky. In order to fix that, I've ordered all the handles. Yeah, something like this. I have a black one for the E91. Yeah, I have another car. So I have for the front and two in the rear. Yeah, and as you can see, are two pieces. Yeah, you have to clip them together. You are not supposed to change this. You have to change the whole panel because the handle is glued together with the panel. So we have to drill a little bit in order to remove the original door handle, and for the new ones we have some small screws that we can screw in there, and we are going to be able every time to replace this. And not just in the front, you can clearly see in the back as well. Yeah, this one are melted as well, maybe because this car comes from California. Yeah, and maybe of the weather. Yeah, see that this one is really bad and it's very sticky. Yeah, so now let's start replacing these panels. We have to remove this trim. Yeah, it looks something like this. It won't come out so easy because I've already done it off camera in order to work faster, yeah, on camera. We have to remove now the cover from the handle. Okay, I'm pretty sure that you cannot see, but this is like a glue, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Anyway, now we are going to use T20. See that T20 tool in order to remove all the screws from the door panel. Starting on top. Now with the door panel removed, I just had to take out the tweeter cable and the speaker cable because the window and the light were all already removed. Yeah, and I removed the door handle cable. Yeah, you just have to pry this tab underneath first and open up and release. Okay, that will go in here. Okay, now that we have the door panel, maybe now you can see how melted my panel is, my door handle, yeah. And every time you put your finger, see that? your finger will stick in there. So in order to replace this, we have to drill something like I've said, because this is glue to the panel. And if you follow the handle, you can see that in here we have to drill these two plastics and these two one, yeah, but you just have to follow the handle. You don't want to drill something else, okay? And you have to be very careful when you drill this, because you don't want to make bigger holes, yeah? We just have to cut this melted plastic in order to remove the handle out. Okay. And now I'm going to cut the sides, yeah? Or maybe I can break this with my hand, but I have to cut with something first. Yeah, the side plastic I mean. So, ooh, that's a hard plastic. Okay, now that I've drilled all 4 holes, yeah, these two ones, I've cut the remaining plastic, yeah. Now I just have to fine grind around the holes, because you don't want to destroy the panel, because you won't have, when the hole is too big, you won't have on what to catch, yeah, the screws. That's why now I'm going to fine drill everything, remove the old handle, and after that we are going to install the new one. Now everything is out. I'm gonna show you how this will come off and see the damage. Yeah, it's almost impossible to hold this handle anymore. Oh my god. So this one is done. We have a new one. I'm going to clean here first, but I'm just gonna show you now. Oh, and you can see the comparison between these two ones. So let's see if this one will fit, and I hope it's going to fit, because otherwise I've drilled this for nothing. Okay, perfect, and the same color, nice. I'm happy with the result. I just have to move this clip from the old one in here, yeah, for the trim, wood trim, and we are done. Now that I've installed the handle, the new handle, yeah, I have these screws that came in the set, yeah, and let's hope it's going to fit well. Let's see. Ta-da! Nice, really nice. Finally, I can close the door. Yeah, and fits perfect. And here is tight enough. I'm happy with the result. Yeah. And just like that, we have a brand new door handle. Yeah, the color match perfectly with the door panel. I'm really happy. And now I can close the door, and in case I can replace every time this part. Yeah, I'm going to put a link in the description box below from where I bought this handle. It's not sponsored in any way, but just as an info for you if you want to do this job. Yeah. And now I'm going to repeat the process for, in the back as well, yeah, because I have all the parts in here, but I'm not going to put that on camera. Now you know how to replace the door handles, the sticky ones, yeah. And it's a good thing that you can buy these parts, yeah. So we went from this, yeah, this one was pretty bad, yeah, to this. Nice. And just like that, I've changed all three of them, yeah, as you can clearly see, are in pretty bad shape. I think this one was in the front anyway. We have the three handles in here, yeah, because on the driver's side we have a different door panel. And now something like this, yeah, brand spanking new in here, in there as well, yeah. Okay, and in the front as well. So job done. Oops. With everything said and done, I think we are ready to close this video in here. Now you know how to replace and to fix this sticky door handle problem on the E90 series, yeah. And this is a very good option because you can replace anytime now, yeah. All the handles are new except for this one, because like I said, in here we have a different door handle, but this one is okay. So if you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, thumbs down. Until next time, see you later.